9th Age, New Year's edition.
Number 2, video report.
Yeah, video report. The primed edition for the rat guys, you can notice. Everything's primed. This is new.
Yeah, recent acquisition.
It's a lightning cannon for you dummies out there. Anyway, I got, we want to do the forces or...
Yeah, go ahead and go down your list.
We're going to do High Elves versus Vermin Swarm. This is the Island of Blood game.
With some additions.
Yeah, so I got 2 regiments, clan rats, 3 vermin hulks, got some more proxy hammer down there, lightning cannon, doom wheel, dreadmill, 3 rat swarms, those are new, custom, you like them.
Weapons teams.
Weapons teams,
from before.
yeah, globe launcher and napple thrower.
I hate the napple
My
thrower.
2 characters, the engineer and the chief.
What's going on with the chief? Like,
same as last time, if you remember from the last video.
The plague armor?
Yeah.
The thing that, or is that on the engineer?
Yeah, it's on this guy.
Okay.
The engineer.
The big man has, is a BSB.
Putrid plate armor.
Heavy armor, lightning rod, which you never used last game.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Cool. And then same spells as before?
Yeah.
Right out of the engineer book?
Yeah. The stock 3 spells.
Okay.
Pink fire, enchanted blades, and this other one.
Alright.
I get the high fancy pants High Elves.
Real quick going down this list. Lord on a Griffin, Amethyst Crystal, Dragon Forged Armor, Shield and a Lance. Where's the bad boy here? Level 2 Mage. He's got Cloak of Stars, which, for what it's worth, it's 25 points.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Ridiculously awesome. 5-up Ward. And an icon against shooting, the charmed icon, and then he's rocking the Lure of Fire. So he's got Fireball and Cascading Fire.
I'm using the gray primer on these guys.
Yeah, yeah. Cause you're gonna go light
yeah,
colors,
I'm gonna paint them like by the book for the. Still dip them though.
Right. 20 Citizen Spears. 10 Sea Guard. That's a Sea Guard.
Yeah.
This 20 Citizen Spears. Heavy armor, full command, both of those. 5 Reavers, mounts protection, bows, full command, and then 11 Swordmasters, full command, right?
Yep.
And then the
champion
standard with the Aether icon, the one that allows you to dispel as a master wizard, right?
Yep.
Right. So this is 1,088 or 89 points.
Yeah.
I'm
very
European.
European. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's basically 1,088 points. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I guess we'll come back after
deployment.
Yeah.
All right, deployment. Let's do the High Elves first. What you got?
Reavers, Swordmasters,
higher,
guys,
lower. You already sent 3.
Sea Guard, and Ken Griffin Jr.
Alright.
Wizard is here with the whatchamacallits, Swordmasters.
Alright. I got so you start with the lightning cannon, the massive block here that I got from White Dwarf, stole it. Rat swarms and the vermin hulks down there.
Napple thrower here, right? And this is the globe thing?
Yeah, that's the globe on the left.
Okay.
Yep.
And I get a massive plus
it's like +4
to go first.
Because you deploy his whole army.
My whole army down.
You have to tell that rule out because they don't know. It's 9th Age.
You get +1 to initiative for every 2 units your opponent still has to deploy.
At the end of deployment.
At the end of your deployment? I'm pretty sure. I'm saying it with question mark inflection?
Alright, so end of Skaven turn 1. See the movement here. I got a charge almost with the Doom Wheel. Got a failed charge kind of there because they fled.
Yeah, Reavers fled, yeah.
I'm kind of stuck. I'm in the middle of the field here. My lightning cannon whiffed, of course, because it's mine.
Globe
launcher did the only thing good that shooting turn.
Yeah.
My magic was dispelled, and that's it.
Yeah. So
top of turn 2 for High Elves. High Elves turn 2.
I wanted to charge the Citizen Spears into the Doom Wheel.
Wanted to.
Found out that the Reavers were actually blocking the wheel and go, so they couldn't charge. So Seaguard in, Ken Griffin Jr. and the Lord go in. That's the charges. Reavers rally and shuffle over to here, and Swordmasters kind of angle up on them.
Yep, on the Vermin Hulks.
On the Vermin Hulks, who seem unopposed. Magic, pretty low magic.
You only rolled with 6.
Yeah, and I put it all into a big fireball.
Yeah,
and didn't get it. I wanted a huge fireball to just annihilate that unit and save me some pain.
What the elf is trying to say is that he whiffed.
And then shooting, Elven Reavers tried to put some bows into them, no love there. And then combat. Did 3 wounds on this thing?
Yep, out of 5.
And he put 3 on the Griffin, and killed 6 spearmen with the grind. And if you're watching this video, tell us, if the Griffin dies, what happens to the guy on top?
Yeah, do you dismount or not?
Because he's about to die.
Yeah.
Right? So do you dismount, or is the whole model removed? If the whole model's removed, do we have to take a ward save that protects the mount?
Yeah.
Just leave a combat.
If you know.
And I actually lost combat, had double 1s to stick here, leadership 6 to stick here, and that ends High Elf, top of 2.
Yep. Alright, so that's the end of turn 2, right? So.
Yeah, bottom of 2.
Yeah. There we go. So there's the aftermath here.
So, Griffin and Seaguard were here, and he charged in with all of this.
Defeated them mightily.
Mightily, and then overran
into the citizen spears back there.
We went ahead and assumed if the Griffin dies, you take the whole model off.
Yeah. You guys can correct us in the comments later.
Failed his overrun here, and we're
only
assuming,
got 4 inches.
Yeah, and we're assuming that when you overrun during a charge, you can still pass through the Doom Wheel because of the rules.
Yeah, but you can't end your turn. They can't end their turn inside of another unit.
Right, so they bumped back here.
Yeah, they had to use the bounce rule.
Rat Ogres into...
That was just a heaping failure, yeah.
And then you kill the swordsman and butcher the guy, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And the Vermin Hulks are defeated. That's them.
2-man. They're not actually routing.
They're actually dead.
Yeah.
So he sliced them down with 16 swipes from his Swordmasters. That's what they do.
We forgot
Swordmasters.
Lightning cannon, right?
Lightning cannon got a hit finally.
And Globadier launcher.
Yeah, and a pistol whiffed. My engineer pistol down there. Yeah, and then I got a globe kill. Toxic attacks.
Strength 3, tough 3.
Yep.
AP 6. Nothing we can do about it.
Nope.
And that's the end of turn 2.
End of turn 2. Top of 3. The dead. Alright, that was the end of 3.
High Elf 3.
End of High Elf 3.
So, Swordmasters charged into the flank of the Doom Wheel. Reavers charged into the Rat Swarms.
Yep.
Reaver died, dangerous terrain on the wall that was here, and magic was a flop, no shooting. In combat, the Reavers actually beat the Rats.
Yep.
If they're a swarm and they're supposed to crumble, let us know, because we didn't crumble them. Those 4 wounds were done by the Reavers.
Yeah, it doesn't say in the book. I have the 11.0 book. That's the one that's out.
It doesn't. I don't know if they crumble or not. In combat, because the Swordmasters are great weapons.
They didn't get a chance to fight.
So the Spearmen killed the Doom Wheel. The Swordmasters were not in combat, and he killed a Spearman. And believe it or not, in the combat res, he wins. He wins by 1.
Because of the ranks.
So at leadership,
the banner and the BSB.
Yeah. So at rank, yeah. So at leadership frickin' 7, the Citizen Spears stood, but the Swordmasters fled.
Yep.
And when they fled through the Reavers, who then also fled. So, basically...
Well, I mean, he's been passing leadership tests all night.
Yeah.
Folks, don't feel bad for the High Elf.
Until the General's gone, right?
Yeah.
So we're going into bottom of 3, Skaven, and it might be the end of the game.
I'm going to charge right into there.
It might be the end of this.
Foreshadowing. You can probably just record this while it's happening.
Yeah.
Since it's going to be the end.
Too risky. We're drunk.
There we go. Bottom of 3, Skaven.
You pushed in here because you won
Yeah, because
combat.
I failed to charge, yeah.
And then you wanted to charge this regiment in, double one.
Failed, yeah, rolled, yeah, that was a New Year's miracle for this fucking guy.
And
they only needed a 4.
Only needed a 4.
I rolled 2 1s to get up there, so there's, again, not fighting. This unit, not fighting.
So, rallies, rats rallies.
Yep.
Leadership 10 on these, by the way.
Yeah, leadership 10 on the rats.
What the fuck is that about?
15 attacks with 3 of those. There's 5 attacks each.
A little bit of OP, isn't it? Leadership 10 on those?
Little designer note here. Go ahead and glue 1 guy on that shit so they double as unit fillers when it gets to time.
And then your other normal move, globe launcher to here.
Yep.
Right? Magic, you did. Black lightning killed 5 dudes.
Yeah.
Here.
It was glorious.
And then
the
cannonball,
cannon fire on the Reavers.
And I went ahead and routed them again. Let us know if we're supposed to do that. They were already routed.
Yeah, can you double route?
When they get hit by a cannonball, if they're already routed, do they route again?
Yeah.
And then more sword masters because of the globe launcher.
Yep.
And they didn't route, so that. In combat, his BSB made way.
Still ended up winning.
And killed a guy.
Yep.
But I only ended up killing a rat because I didn't swing on his BSB.
You take that guy out of there too, by the way.
This guy? Yeah. And I only killed that guy. I'm not steadfast. Testing on a 6.
Nope.
Managed to roll 3.
Yep.
So they stick. But at this point, I think we're going to call it because it's getting close to
It's almost
midnight.
10.
It's 10 p.m. New Year's Eve.
There's people here and everything.
And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, and some elves here.
Yep.
So it's over, Johnny.
Game over.
Rats win again.
Rats win again.